Okay, oh, we're back online. I don't know why the internet itself. We can restart. Looks excited for the movie.
Just as I thought. Oh,
No one's around.
just to be safe, these seats have way too much space between them, though. If we could sit
The
just a
movie is
little
we
closer,
push up
it'd be
and
easier
cut
to
away.
hear each other.
No worries, I can hear everyone jealous.
Ooh, look! The armrest moves. Perfect. Now we can sit closer.
Woohoo!
The movie's about to start, so get ready to see my performance.
That's not her, right? The film opening is somewhat eerie vibe, but it wasn't really scary, especially after Astra Yao's character made her entrance. Her stunning looks and style totally stole the show, completely overshadowing any horror vibe. That's not good. Astra is watching very
When we
seriously.
first filmed this scene, the director wanted me to look both evil and charming at the same time. It's my first time playing this sort of character. Do you think I pulled off the whole evil but charming vibe?
Well, you're charming naturally, so the evil thing was all you looking pretty wicked already.
There are even more wickedly charming close-ups later.
I actually wanted to see the part where the monsters gets in your face. Oh, I'll keep an eye on for
Well,
this.
let's just wait and see. I'll ask for your thoughts after the movie.
It seems that Astra is quite satisfied with her subsequential performance. So you continue watching. She's just okay, narcissistic.
You said some other
Definitely.
guests were waiting for me in the lobby. But we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
But here we are. Is it gonna be Astra Yao's rights? Party guest. Come on, move.
Well, they
Oh,
aren't
that's
exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
Damn.
Huh? You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
No, much more terrifying. The atmosphere intensifies immediately in Astra. She's watching with her eyes closed. She's scared of her own self. So are you just going to listen now or what?
Whoa, okay, this is kind of scary. Those props didn't feel scary at all when we were filming, but now when you see them on the big screen, whew, yikes.
You know this is false,
Nope,
right?
nope, I can't watch anymore. Can you help me out?
Sure. Astra squints, wanting to look but not daring. She leans in closer with half of her body already scooting onto your seat.
You know, just tell me when the scary part is over.
Tell her to open her eyes at the scary scene. Wait until the scary scene is. Yeah, let's be nice.
It's over? Oh, thank goodness. That scared me half to death.
Ugh. Do people really? What's the point of going to the cinema if you're not gonna want to be
I'm
scared?
so glad you're here, or I might have had to sit through the whole second half with my eyes closed.
Astra said movie tears at end. You finish watching the Haunted Rogue with Astra.
Oh, it's over. That was way scarier than I thought. And to think everyone was all jokes and giggles during breaks on set. The final cut turned out so powerful. The director is amazing.
Ooh, I didn't see any wickedly charming close-ups you
You
mentioned.
know, the scene where I kissed the red veil, left a lip print, and tossed it into the woods. So, what did you think of it?
We loved it. Kinda jealous of that whale. Come to think of it, your expression was really good.
Come on now. Well, how about I give it to you as a souvenir?
Woohoo! The whale or the
When
kiss?
we wrapped, the crew let us each take home one prop, and I picked the veil. It's a little keepsake of my first on-screen kiss, I guess. Ah, but it still has my lip print on it. Want me to wash it before I give it to you?
Can you just kiss us? That's better. And so, aim timidly conversation. The movie credits roll to the end. It was more scarier than you
This was
thought.
my first time doing a movie like this. The director told me to look at the guest like I was eyeing my next prey. I spent forever practicing that stare. The scene where I lifted the veil to reveal my glare even scared me. I didn't realize I could look that terrifying.
Oof. Okay, one down. I saw it already. The only downside to midnight screening is how late it gets when they're over. Good thing I'm off to work tomorrow. Gotta catch up on some serious sleep. So heading back to make up for lost time. Yeah, you should get some rest too. Let's catch another movie together next time. Okay, we got one more dude left.
What are you gonna see this time?
What is our level now? We are 14, so with this we should be 15, right? Would you be willing to watch the Pork Creek with me, Lord Facing? So this is your type of movie, Vivian. This is a horror flick. I seldom watch horror films. This is why I wanted to check this one out with you. Please don't worry. I'm not the type to freak out during the scary part, promise, but we are, so you're gonna have to take care of us. I won't distract you or anything. It's fine, but like, damn. Lady. Can you say we didn't get the tickets for that film? Mimi looks excited. Da da da. I wonder if Mimi can handle the scary scenes. She doesn't seem like a particularly timid person, but just to be safe, I should give her a heads up. Tell me if you feel scared. Looks like I should be a little
more scared.
Ooh.
That way I'll have an excuse to whisper in your ear later.
Okay, she's more scarier than that film now. The way she's talking, so determined. More than the visuals, it's actually immersive, and sound effects really get me. It feels much more intense in the theater than it does at home. And all the audience gasps and quietly screams in the theater just adds to it. Wait, why is that sound getting closer?
The lumberjack is so scary.
Is she just faking it? You aren't even scared at all. Should we stop?
I would never lie to you, Lord Phaethon.
She seems
If you
afraid.
don't believe me.
Okay, because we don't want to do this again, we're gonna restart. That.
That
Wait, did this scene play before?
the lumberjack is so scary.
She seems not scared at all. She's literally laughing.
Huh? I'm not that scared. But can I hold on to your sleeve? I'll feel much better that
That was
way.
the fakest scared. Oh, I'm so scared ever. What the hell? You move your arm closer to Vivian. Vivian grabs it very lightly, just barely pinching the edges of your sleeve. Her fingertips swaying with her soft breathing brush against your wrist and the back of your hand, like being tenderly pecked by a small bird, causing a slight tickle.
This nameplate, it's from the lumberjack. Prototype E07.
Cool.
Someone's building these mechanical monsters.
Cool. Is that the title card?
We walked right into some sort of weird experiment. Oh no, we never should have gotten involved with any of you.
Yeah, too late now. You're gonna die probably. Come on, move.
But there's good news. Look over there. No one said there was only one lumberjack.
Great, there are more of them. This seems like a trashy slasher film, which I love. Horror films aren't that scary once you get used to the sound effects and da da da. The later half, all the friends take turns protecting each other and trying to the youngest away from the Nightmare Mountain. Turn to look at Renee and notice her eyes seem a bit red. What's wrong? Did you get scared? Do you cry? Hand her a tissue. No, Vivian scoots a bit closer. Are you okay? Vivian pokes her cheeks with her index finger like she's telling you to focus on the screen. Stop staring at me. I'm blushing. Her fingertip feels carefully timid and rounded. She's so close. The hem of her skirt brushes against your leg. The lace edges tickle. Is that something
The
people are
story is
into?
almost at the climax, Lord Phaethon. Just watch now.
You watched it's a horror film final scene where the person who finally escaped out all the friends look back and appreciated. Okay, yeah, sure. Silently cried with her for a while.
Even though she made it out, seeing her standing in the sunlight still made me feel kind of sad. Watching your friends die and being the only one left.
Yeah, she's gone through that, right? It's the kind of thing that haunts you someone for the rest of their life. Not gonna say it.
Sorry, I'm being overly sentimental. It's just a horror movie.
That's alright, bruh. Not bad at all. You're just emotionally perceptive. And honestly, I feel a bit wistful too. I feel a little fistful, honestly. This is taking too long.
What stood out to me the most wasn't the horror. It was how they kept instinctively protecting their backpacks while running away. They were protecting the gifts and decorations they had prepared for their friend's birthday celebration. And
That was
boy,
stupid.
the first one the lumberjack took. At the end, he smiled and said he was just stepping out to tune his guitar so his friends wouldn't worry. That kind of lingering regret hits even harder than death itself.
Okay. Ooh, we're clear. Lord Phaeton, thank you for keeping me company today. If there's a movie you'd like to watch another day, I'd be glad to accompany you. Or rather, please be sure to invite me to watch it with you. For sure. Wonderful. Let's settle then. I'll be waiting for your message, Lord Phaeton. Can we watch other films with them?
Enjoy the movie magic.
Ooh, we got everything here. And we got everything here. And we got everything here. All right.
Hope you
We're
enjoyed
done
it.
with the event. And what are our spoils? Oh, cool. Name. Cool. And we have a few wishes, and then we're off. We need 2 more pandas, please. 2 wishes, 2 pandas. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, what can you do? But we more or less exhausted all the events this patch. Right? There's nothing else left. Yeah. We've cleared pretty much everything. But we did get
Eradicate all evil.
her and her
What
weapon.
brings you here this time?
Hopefully we can get Jufufu. This event was okay, fun. There's permanent parts to it, so... Alright, I guess that's it for today. See ya next time. Bye-bye.